Shalom, shalom, all praise, honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakaha, Kodash, and the one of Zelda, and the apostles of the Mason, who well, a peace, a blessing, and salutation to you, Akim, who are pushing this truth to the four winds of the heaven, being to the forefront of this spiritual war, and to make sure Jerusalem is established as a praise here on earth again, as in the days of old. So I was listening to the video Zelda Blaza Mayakala from the Los Angeles camp. He was going to a lesson in which myself I have been meditating, man, concerning people who are around us, man. You know, in this world, you does not exist as yourself, man. You have people who are your flesh, man, your flesh and blood. You can't just dismiss them, man. And you being this ministry, it is impactful to them, either in a negative way or in a positive way. And all of this is tied together in something we call reincarnation, man. As we know it, there is no such a thing known as coincidence, man. There is no coincidence, man. You see, the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai does not deal with coincidence, man. He is a power who have control in everything which is going on here on earth, man. And there is a saying which says there is no power without control. If you say that there is a free will, it is like saying there is no God, technically, because there is no power without control, if we can get that, man. So going back to people who exist in your life, because the life we are living right now, this is a reality in which it was created before the foundation of the earth, man. Right now it is playing out on the physical realm, but it was spiritual. You see, everything which is happening on the physical realm is the manifestation of the reality in the spiritual realm, man. If we can get that, that's why we have no control of our life. You see, everything you are going through, it was predestined. To the smallest thing, like getting an injury on your toes, man. A small injury on your toes, man. You see, or you get hot water, you get burned with hot water, man. Let's say you are drinking tea. All of these little nuances in your life, all of this were set in motion before the foundation of the earth, man. So even your associate in this life, man, everything you know is a ministry. Everybody you know is a ministry. Everybody you know is the world. The people you love, man, if you have said, even if you have a woman who betrayed you, all of this can be explained in one word known as the reincarnation, man. So the brothers have done a lesson. You can be saved, all thy house, or destroyed, and all thy house, man. And I wanna, you can watch this lesson for yourself, man. I wanna take another angle, man, and throw in my 2 cents into this brother's lesson. The brothers, let me repeat his title: can be saved, all thy house, or destroyed, and all thy house. Because your house is tied to you. Your house is tied to you through reincarnation. And they will receive, because the Bible explaining, you see, you cannot explain above the Bible, man. You see, that's what I was trying to say. So let's see, let's go to the book of Joshua 7, and this is, I'll start at 16. Is the title is the sin of Achan. It reads, so Joshua rose up early in the morning and brought Israel by their tribe, and the tribe of Judah was taken, and he brought the family of Judah, and he took the family of the Zachariah, and he brought the family of the Zachariah man by man, and the Zabdi was taken, and he brought his household man by man, and Achan the son of Cam, the son of Zabdi, the son of Zerah, and the tribe of Judah was taken. And Joshua said unto Achan, my son, give, I pray thee, glory to the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahshai of Israel, and make confession unto him, and tell me now what thou hast done. And she, hide it not from me. And Achan answered Joshua and said, indeed, I have sinned against the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshai of Israel, and that thus have I done, when I saw among the spoil a goodly Babylon garment, and 200 shekel of silver, and a wedge of gold of 50 shekel. Wait, then I coveted them and took them, and behold, they are hid in the earth in the midst of my tent, in the silver under it. So Joshua sent messengers, and they ran into the tent, and behold, it was his in the tent, and the silver under it. And they took them out of the midst of the tent, and brought them unto Joshua, and to all the children of Israel, and laid them out before the Lord. And Joshua and all Israel with him took Achan the son of Zerah, and the silver, and the garment, and the wedge of gold, and his sons. You see, verse 24, that's the point. I'll repeat Joshua 7:24. And Joshua and all Israel with him took Achan the son of Zerah, and the silver, and the garment, and the wedge of gold, and his sons, and his daughters, and his oxen, and his asses, and his sheep, and his tent, on all that he had, and they brought them unto the valley of Achor. So what Achan did, as the Moshe took recompense not only to him, but to his sons and his daughter. So the brother was going to that, man. So what you do will have an impact on the people in whom you are related, on the people in whom you care. And that impact might be negative or positive. You see, if you do positive thing, you being this truth, your household can be saved, and the people you care, not only your household. You might have a friend you care, you might have a friend you have respect on, man. And she, if you do see some wicked things in this truth, it might affect the people you care and love likewise. So the reason for that, the brother was going to that, see, but I want to give you the reason for that. So let's go back to Joshua 7:24. As we said, the Bible explain, you cannot explain above the Bible, man. So Achan, he did that, but his sons and his daughter, probably among his sons and his daughter, you have, let's say, 4 years old sons or 6 years old son, 6 years old daughter. They don't know what the hell is going on, man. See, that's on the surface. On the surface, they don't know what the hell is going on. See, because they are still small children, man. They are still small. But through the spirit, they got implicated. You have something known as your complicity in a certain crime. Your complicity. They are complicity in Achan, his father's crime, because of something known as reincarnation, man. I see. I see. There is something known as reincarnation, man. You are the family you have. You have the same family in your previous generation. let's say the woman who is doing you wrong, man, she's the same woman who did you wrong in your previous life. The woman who is doing right by you, she's the same woman who did right by you previously. That's why you have something known as my best friend, man. Or you have even something known as a partner. You have these women. You have this new generation women, this generation Z. They have something known as a partner in crime. That's very powerful, man. You see? Because of something known as reincarnation, man. And then you can't explain above the Bible, man. You can't explain above root word. You see? You see? She is your partner in crime because she was your partner in crime in your previous life, man. You see? You see? So the Most High is very meticulous in the things he do. Somebody might read Joshua 7:24, and he says the Old Testament God was evil. Why did he have to kill Achan's daughters and son? Because of something known as reincarnation. These sons and daughter, let's say in their previous life, they did something wrong together with Achan, man. So in this life, they got punished, man. They got punished together. That's what we call a collective punishment in the Bible, man. He say, and Joshua and all Israel with him took Achan, the son of Zerah, and the silver and the garments, the wage of gold, and his son and his daughter, and his oxen and his ass and his sheep and his tent, and all that he had. They brought them unto the valley of Achor. So going going into the positives, to the positive angle of this, that you can be saved all in your household. You see? So this is not about you, man. This is not about you. And let's say you are in this truth, man, you are catching hell. And there was a brother the brother made a powerful statement, man. The brother is not with us, man. And Lord willing, the Most High have mentioned him. He said, as if you are catching hell, and you got a son or a daughter and a wife, if you are catching hell, they will be catching hell too. Let's say you are in this ministry and you are going through financial difficulty. Your son, yes, at home, he will be catching hell with you. Let's say you are your 4 years old son. Your wife, he got no choice. He will catch hell under you if he continue with you. If your wife and your son continue with you all the way until Yahweh shall come back, so they have been sharing the hell you catch, man. Let's say you are in a bad mood, man. You as the head of the family. Your wife, if your wife is let's say is of the elect, because there is no such a thing as a good wife. Now, if he is of the hopefully elect, he will have to bear your bad mood. your kids will have to put up with your bad, whatever situation you're going through in the ministry. So somehow they share your hell, man. So it only makes sense for them to be saved, man. You see? And the Most High have put this scenario together, this beautiful scenario together through something known as reincarnation. It is not only in this lifetime, man. So this is not something to be taken lightly, man. It is not only in this lifetime, man. And in your previous life, so they were there. You see? See? So this is deeper than you think, man. You see? You see? And it is powerful because even in the kingdom, because when you go back into ancient manners and custom, even reading the book of Job 7, in the tribe of Judah, you have prominent clans, man. See? Let us me give an example from the tribe of Levi. You had 4 prominent clans, man. And these 4 prominent clans were divided into sub-clans, all the way to a family, individual family, man, to the smallest common denominator within the clan. You see? And as Lord willing, a part of that number, as being of the first resurrection, we are going to bring back our clan. Let's say you are from the tribe of Levi, you have clans in the tribe of Levi, man. And this was set in the spirit before we became a nation here on earth. So you are going to bring back your clan, man. Your clan will come through you. So all the people you are related previous in your life, they are all gonna come back through your loin. Your grandfather, your whatever, man. And there is something powerful I want to show you. But before that, let me see one thing here. You have numbers about Korah, man. Mm-hmm. 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 So we have Korah here in Numbers 16:31, saying it came to pass, and he had made an end of speaking all these things, that the ground crave for sound that was under them, and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up, and their houses and all the men that appertained. That's the word there, appertained unto Korah. Not only in the flesh, but also in the spirit, man. The men which were appertained into Korah, man. It goes into reincarnation, and all their goods, they and all that appertained into them went down alive in the pit, and the earth closed upon them. They perished from among the congregation. And and as the Moshe put an example like that, man, to put out weakness out of the nation of Israel, man. Let me see. This is the book of Ezekiel, man, but this is the book of Ezekiel 18. I started verse 1. The word of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai came unto me again, saying, what mean that he used this proverb concerning the land of Israel, saying, the father have eaten so a grape, and the children fish are set on edge. As I live, says the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, you shall not have occasion anymore to use this proverb in Israel. Behold, all souls are mine, as the soul of the Father, so also the soul of the Son is mine. The soul that sin it shall die. But if a man be just and do that which is lawful and right, and has not eaten up the mountain, neither have lifted up his eye to idol the house of Israel, neither has defied his neighbor wife, neither has come near to a menstruous woman. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's jump to verse 19. Yet say ye, why does not the son bear the iniquity of the father? When the son has done that which is lawful and right, and has kept all thy statutes and have done them, he shall surely live. The soul that sinned shall die. The son shall not bear the iniquity of the father. So if the son, concerning to pursuing to Ezekiel 18, if the son shall not bear the iniquity of his father, if the son is righteous, so why did the Moshe Haba Hashem Yashai use a collective punishment to Akan, Abiram, and Korah? Why did he use a collective punishment, man? Because of something known as reincarnation. So this proof, man, if you see the Moshiach have sent forth a collective punishment like he did to Akani, it simply means his sons and his daughter, even if they are still young, they don't know nothing, they are also accomplishing, not in this life, but in their previous life. And that's what you get something known as reincarnation. So the point is, you won't be able to understand the Bible without understanding the concept of reincarnation, man. See? You just can't. See? You won't understand the message of the Haba Hashem Yahshua without understanding reincarnation. Your son who is catching hell, man. Your daughter who is catching hell, your mother who is catching hell, your grandfather who is catching hell. A person who withdrew from this ministry, you see, and forsook Yahushua, man. You see? He will be punished, him and his household, because his household pertained to him, not only in this lifetime, but also in his previous lifetime. And I will show you something. Let's go to the ancient manners and custom and examine what used to happen back in the days, man. Like this here, did the Pharaoh get bald with their servant? Not just the Pharaoh, man. Even if you go to the ancient king of Moab and the Ammon, you see, I have been watching their movies and history. If you are a king, you have servant. If you die, you get buried with your servant. If you are a princess, you are a prince. If you die, you get buried with your servant. You get buried with your eunuch, and so forth and so forth. Because of what? Because of reincarnation. If a king fall, your dynasty fall, it is not just you. It is you and your servant, your relative, and whatever. That's why there was something known as the royal family. The royal family was not just your bloodline and your relative in flesh and blood, but also your servant. Every royal family had servant, and those servants in which necessarily were not connected to flesh and blood, they were considered to be of the royal family. If the royal family fall, you fall together with the royal family, man. If let's say you were a powerful family associated with the royal family, let's say you were a family of generals. If you follow together. The same thing with the house of David. When David died, King Solomon came and died, the house of David, it disappeared, man. And because it was the royal family. You see? And the concept of the house of David, it is the royal family of David. Not necessarily through bloodline, but that particular dynasty which was in rulership back then. You see? So going back to ancient kings, if the royal family fall, you fall together because you were like saving the royal family. And if the royal family, let's say there is a rebellion happening, a treason, you get put to death together. If you were a eunuch saving the king, even if you don't know anything, man, that was what you call collective punishment. And Esau have been demonizing collective punishment because he does not understand the scriptures. This Christian does not understand the scriptures, man. You see? And right now, we are going through a life-changing event in which Yahweh is coming to save the elect. The elect have associate. They have accomplice. Accomplice is not in weakness or in crime. You have that word, going back to that word, partner in crime. You have also partner in righteousness. You see? Let's say you live with your mother, and you go to camp. When you come back home, he have cooked you a good meal. He does not speak anything about you going to camp, man. You see? Sometimes you might be in hot water. You don't have manners, man. Your mother can come through, or your father. Or anybody, man, your nephew, man, can come through and, hey, man, you get some water at camp, man. Even though he does not subscribe to what you believe, but amen, he does not gainsay or speak weakly about what you believe, but amen, he's just a cool jack. Even though we know being cool that ain't enough, but you can't negate the fact that the Most High is going to save certain individual who were accomplice in what you are doing, man. And the accomplice does not necessarily holding camp with you. You see? Like going back to ancient manners and custom about the royal family, man. If the royal family follow, you follow together, man. You see? So, which is this, I say shalom. I hope you brothers were edified. On to the next.